Hey everybody, Andrew here with AtlantaGeorgiaWeightLoss.com. And sometimes when you're first starting off, going into the gym and stuff, a lot of people have trouble. They walk in and they're just intimidated. They're a little bit overwhelmed, and they end up just going and maybe getting on a bike for a little bit or getting on the treadmill because they're just not sure what else to do. Or they walk into the weight room and they're look at this machine over here, and okay, I'll just do this one because the guy showed me this machine and this machine on my first day, and they're really not sure what to do. And I see that a lot. And even as people get more experience, you kind of get stuck with one way over the other and stuff. So today I'm going to talk about the cable machines, right? That versus doing like a free weight or even bands or things like that, different or even body weight exercises, right? So let's say you're working your chest and you're doing like a bench press, either a barbell or even dumbbells, right? You're laying on the bench, so that bench is actually supporting your back. So you still have to activate. You still want to activate the core, as you do the work, but it's sort of supporting the back, so you're not working everything as much. Now, if you come over to a cable machine or something, and you're using this, well, now the work that you do, let's say you're standing here using this machine, you come in here, press out, and I'm activating. You can feel all these muscles activate a lot more, so it becomes a more full body movement. You can do it with a split stance. You can come here and do it, standing with your feet just spread about shoulder width apart, which makes it a little bit tougher. And the idea at first is when you first start doing this, just press straight out and try not to twist at all, right? And then as you get a little bit more, so you kind of resist being pulled back by the cable. As you get stronger, then you can start putting a little bit more rotation into it, okay? And then another way you can do that here, work on it, is go down to the floor, get onto your knees. So again, you can go into more of a tall kneeling. So you come here, press out like that. And when you're doing that, you want to make sure you stay nice and tall, activate through the core. You don't want to be slouched down. I've seen people doing this one, and they kind of come down like this, and they sit on their heels. You don't want to do that. You want to stay nice and tall with it, just like that, right? And then, of course, you can also go to a half kneeling where you bring one leg forward. Again, activate through here. This one's nice because now if you're doing your rotation, you can rotate a little bit more, okay? So it's just a simple strategy to still work the chest, but maybe put a little bit more, get a little more full body work into it, because you're staying, in the one case you're staying on your feet, which is how we move, anyway. In the other case, you're still, even when you're on your knees, you're not supporting your back with a bench, okay? So everything works, but it's good to switch it up, and that's just one way that you can do that, all right? So if you like that tip, check out AtlantaGeorgiaWeightLoss.com for more, or you can call us at 678-867-0101. Thanks.